Hello everyone. Good evening. So I'm shooting this video in the evening, so that's what I'm gonna tell you guys. Is I'll be talking about my vitamin D deficiency. Like it's been 2 weeks since I made the video, last video that I uploaded. So this is after 2 weeks of making my video. And I'm going to talk about the symptoms and how the recovery is. I'm guessing it's kind of I'm guessing that it's kind of early for me to make a video, but I still thought that there are a lot of people out there who actually like are confused yet. Even I'm in that stage where I'm confused yet, wherein I think like, is this gonna get better? So I'll be talking about things that I've been through. So the 2 weeks back when I spoke about the things that I was going through was the first symptoms that I got was palpitation, heart palpitation, and a little dizziness, and yeah, lightheaded. These were the three things that actually happened at the very first, place, and that's how I went for the blood check. So after that, all of my report came normal, but the vitamin D was 9.8 NGL, what I'm guessing is. Now, the thing is that, so if you guys remember, I told you guys that I did take 60k nano shots of vitamin D3. So when I took that, I faced a lot of issue wherein I got extreme heart palpitation. I started to feel confusion, not like extreme confusion, but for few moments in a day I did feel that. Apart from that, uh, I was shaky and my body was definitely shaky. So all of that I was facing. Now I did a lot of research, and then I got to know about magnesium, that is something that we should take along with vitamin D when we are having high doses of that. And then I took that. So it definitely made a difference. After taking that, I definitely felt better. I mean, the heart palpitation went really better when I started taking magnesium, because that was the thing that I was told on all the other videos that I saw, because doctors, they never suggested me about that. So I had to figure out, because the symptoms were so bad, and like this is something that's happening with me for the first time. So I literally didn't know what am I supposed to do. And then yeah, I took magnesium glycinate, which I heard was a better option for taking magnesium compared to oxide or the other, I don't know, like the other things which was there like in the market. Now I was taking 110 mg of magnesium glycinate, and that helped me. So I started with small doses because I was so scared of taking anything, because I like literally didn't know like what am I supposed to do. Now after that, um so yeah, that's what I said, like it definitely helped me. After that, I thought that, bro, like my vitamin D is definitely deficient, and I need to make that better. So I will have to take vitamin D for that. But I was scared to take high doses. So what I did, instead of going for 60k, I just thought, let me go for 6k instead every day and try that out. So I did that, and I don't know, man. Every day when I wake up, like when I took that 60k at the very beginning, the shot, and when I said that I got a little reaction out of it, I every day when I was getting up in the morning, I felt like, what is happening in my body? I was too tired. I couldn't stand for like much time. All I wanted was to just lie down. all those days I just felt like my brain was okay. Apart from that, all of my body parts were like, was not responding the way I wanted it to be. And then first week, some of the symptoms got better. I mean, I started having vertigo also. It was not like extreme vertigo, but there are people who have described. There is a guy with cars and beards and car. He described that, you know. So, yeah, I did feel the symptoms that I felt. I mean, at the very beginning, when I got the symptoms, it was not vertigo that I got. I did feel dizziness, but it was not like things were spinning. But because I was having heart palpitation and like that dizziness came up. So I don't know, man, but I did get vertigo there for a while. Okay, and apart from that, heart palpitation especially came when I took that 60K. Then it was like 24 into 7 for few days until and unless I took magnesium. Then then there was vertigo. Then there was like my face was getting numb. I had like so many symptoms. Like there was one time when I was feeling that my face is getting numb. There was one time when I felt I was having vertigo. There was one time when I felt like my eyes are very blurry. And there was one time when I felt uh, there was something wrong with my eyes, and hence I got these specs. Okay, like I have never had issues with my eyes and with the eyesight, but after this fuck all vitamin D deficiency, I have literally got this blurry kind of vision, which I'm very sad about, because daytime it's kind of fine, but when I try to go out in the night, if I see something from far, I definitely see like blurry vision, like in the night, and it's very disturbing, man. Like, so yeah, all these symptoms are definitely there, and I mean it's not there like very strongly, but they are there. So I am on my 16 day of having 6,000 IUs now every day. Prior to that, I had 60K IU, which definitely reacted on my body because I didn't take it with magnesium and K2. Now I have K2 and magnesium both. So I took a pause for 2 weeks, and then again I did start, as I told you, you know. So things have gotten better. I don't feel vertigo anymore. I don't feel um so much weak like before, but I don't feel like myself yet, man. I have seen so many uh videos of other people where they have actually said that it takes 3 months for them. Some people have mentioned in the comments it takes 6 months for them. Some people have commented it had taken like more than a year for them. I don't know how much time it's gonna take for me, but I just hope that I get better, man. Like, and anybody who's actually going through this, because it really sucks. And I definitely get, problems related to my tummy as well sometimes while I'm deficient on this vitamin D, and I am not able to figure out, is there anything else that I'm going through? Is this only vitamin D or what? Then I tell this to doctor and people around. They are like, your blood report is fine, it must be vitamin D. I just hope that it's vitamin D and nothing else. And yeah, that's what I can say. Keep on supplementing. What I have right now is the hope that okay, maybe in 1 month all of my symptoms is gonna get diminished. I won't see anything that I'm seeing, but definitely it has stopped my life somehow, because I used to be this active, not like sporty, but I used to be active. I wanted to do things. I used to go out, do this, that. I'm stuck. I used to work in another city, and right now I'm stuck at home because I have nothing to do. All I can do is be on bed, watch series and Netflix. That's what I'm doing, and it definitely sucks, man. I should be working and earning money, but I'm not able to do that. But I'm just trying to document some video here because I have seen so many comments, and trust me, when I was on the first and second week of my this thing, I was so much into this research mode. And if any video that comes up which can help you a bit also, I would definitely love to share it. And I just hope everybody gets better. But yeah, I would just, anybody who's suffering with this issue, would like to tell you that, I mean, if you are able to handle like 60K in one shot, because that's something that doctor prescribe you when you are deficient, and mine was 9.8 ngl. So when you're deficient, that's what doctor prescribes you. And if you're not able to take 60K in one shot, then rather go for daily dosage, because your body can handle that in a better way rather than one dosing. Like, it's just like I'm giving you sugar with milk every day. You can drink that every day, 1 spoon of sugar. And then I give you, on a Sunday, if I give you like 7 spoons of sugar, it's too much for your body. So maybe for some people things like that happens, and for me that happened. So I rather choose to take it like daily dosage rather than whatever, like a high dose. And one thing that I would like to say, I was doing night shifts. I was doing night shifts for a year and a half, and I really was not going out in sun. My life was always to stay inside, be inside the room after the night shifts as well. I'm not really sure if that is something that has contributed to my low levels of vitamin, or I had typhoid twice in my life, and maybe that could also contribute, because the nutrients were not getting absorbed so properly. But I have no clue. Yeah, so take your supplements, man. Like, just do it. So yeah, while I was talking about hair, there's two things that changed while I started doing night shift, was that I got pigmentation around my mouth because I was doing night shift. And also, like, my hair, like, I used to have like really really thick hair, which is not right now, but it was like, it was thick, all the strands, but now you see it is like thin, right? So these things basically started after me I started doing night shift. And now I've heard that when you're vitamin D deficient, these things happens. And like, after I started taking vitamin D for 16 days, I did feel that I got a little shine back on my hair. Because right now it's not very thick like how it used to be, but then it was not shiny at all. It had become really dry and brittle as fuck. And I was really really sad about it, because I really had like glossy kind of hair which got damaged for god know what reason. And now I can see, I won't say it is too shiny, but it's not really shiny, but it has improved, like, let's say 10%. So I'm hoping when I take more, when I complete 3 months, my hair becomes like before. I'm just hoping. But apart from all that, my hair becomes good or things like that, I really want to feel normal, like a normal human being, enjoying my life without any distraction. Right now, every freaking time I think, like, is this because of that? Is this because of, what if I have some other issue? What if this that? I mean, god knows again what's going on. As my blood test came fine for everything apart from this, but the symptoms are so brutal that you will be forced to think that is this really like vitamin D deficiency? But then when I see videos of other people and when it shows like, you know, that's the reason why you're facing these issues, then I'm very amazed. Like, fuck, this vitamin D can cause so much of issue. And vitamin D is a hormone, they say. I'm like, how did I even lose it, bro? But anyways, what can you do? But I'll just say that after 2 weeks of supplementation, definitely I have seen a bit, you know, improvement. But I'm expecting furthermore to be improved. I can't, you know, be like this. I really need to get myself back on tracks. So anybody who's watching this video, so for anybody who's watching this video, would like to say that we need to at least check for 3 months that things are getting better or not. So I'm gonna update you in few days more, like after a few days, that how it is. Pray for me, guys, that I get better, and anybody who is, you know, facing this vitamin D deficiency shit, I hope they also get better. This is the worst thing ever can happen, but let's keep hope.